Hey Libras, how you guys doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. I am here today to bring you the messages for the month of September and see what Spirit wants you to know, what's coming out after I channel the messages. I will definitely be pulling additional cards to see what else is on the docket for the month of September. If this message resonates, please like it, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you are a subscriber, thank you. And if you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading with me, you can definitely check out the description box for my contact information. So let's get into it, Libra, and let's see what is going on. I'm hearing Gemini. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Gemini, but there's definitely a Gemini in your energy, or maybe you have Gemini placement. But the tough times are over, Libra. The hard work that you have been putting onto yourself has been recognized, and you will receive the rewards for your perseverance. I think September is going to be very good for a lot of us, you know, yourselves included. This eclipse season is bringing much needed changes for you guys. I'm hearing like alignment, so it's going to put you guys into alignment, in a position to receive. I'm also picking up that in September you need to let go of being hard on yourselves, Libra. I'm hearing straighten up your act and also straighten up your room. Only you guys know. I know when a Libra is not in balance, things can look out of sorts, right? What's happening inside will reflect on the external, right, Libra? Some of you guys, I'm hearing like you guys have been in a funk for a bit. The word depression is coming through, and I feel as though that will be lifted coming into the month of September, especially in the first 2 weeks. You'll feel your energy in itself getting lighter, and that's an indication that things are changing. Okay, and then you not to be hard on yourselves. You had a little setback, but that wasn't your permanent and final destination. Okay, Libra, it is a time now to get it all together in September. Plant those seeds is what I'm hearing for you, and execute whatever it is that you have been delaying, because the time is now, especially after the eclipse season has passed. You are going to definitely be in a more progressive, and the momentum is going to be there for you to go after what you want, Libra, to the point when we get into Libra season, like you guys are going to see how much your life has changed once you guys get into Libra season, which is like what, in the next two and a half weeks. So, you know, get your ducks in a row is what I'm hearing. Like, you guys need to get in order, because you're about to be very booked and busy come the month of September. Anything that you have been planning, they're saying execute it within the next, they say after a week after the eclipse. Let the energy settle and do what you need to do. You're going to be doing a lot of internal work in the month of September to get yourselves in alignment. You know, there's a lot of rewards and changes. There's shifts happening at jobs for you guys too. I'm hearing like promotions are coming in, or I'm seeing you at work at your current job. You get an email from your old job, from a new job, asking you, some of you, an old job could be coming back around and wanting to offer you a new position within the company. The money looks right. Whichever way it's coming in, be it new or old, the money's looking good. I see you leaps and bounds is what I'm hearing for the month of September. I keep hearing stop being so hard on yourself. What you doing over there? Criticizing yourself? The world does that enough. You don't need to. So more self-love. Be mindful of your thoughts and what you are giving your attention to when it comes to your thoughts. You know, positive intentions, positive thoughts bring positive results. Feeding on negative results, you know, it's the same thing, just negative results will come. Okay, I'm also hearing be grounding your energy in the month of September. Emotional balance is being highlighted for you guys in the month of September. I know the eclipse will bring you guys, like, it's intense, you know, and sometimes this eclipse is going to ask for you to go inwards, and it's going to ask for you to really, you know, remove anything that is limiting you and is not of your highest good. I'm hearing you deserve the best, so the best is coming for you. All right, so I'm hearing that you guys now need to stop breadcrumbing yourselves in your services. So if you guys, you know, have an online business, they're saying raise the prices. People will pay it. You know, don't worry about the economy. People, there's rich people out there. Measure, like, level up in your worth, basically, right? And then it will reflect in that same kind. Like, I get it. You want to make sure that your prices aren't too high, but in the right level. But right now, what I'm picking up is your prices are too low. You're barely getting by. And if that's your source of income, you got to raise your prices, because the job is not coming. That's for those who are entrepreneurs, especially for the spiritual practitioners. Like, I'm hearing some of you maybe even online like with Twitter or X, whatever, and you're doing the $12 readings and you're worth more than that. Right? Get out of the hustle mentality. You this month of September, you're being called to lead and go into a more softer version of yourself and work yourselves out of survivor mode and more into a surrender and flow, and embrace being a magnet to success, a magnet for wealth, a magnet for love, for all high vibrational experiences. I'm hearing the word lodestone. Lodestone is a stone that you feed magnetic sand. You can also get this in a lodestone perfume. It helps to attract love, wealth, success, and good fortune into your life. Okay, if you go out and you buy this product and you're still not getting that, then there is some internal work. So you need to go deep and figure out what is in you that is limiting you from receiving the best life that you need to live. And that's going to be highlighted for you in the month of September. But there is good news coming in. Okay, there's a lot of rewards coming in for the hard work you put in, for the perseverance. Abundance is present, loans approved, you know, the raises are fatter than normal type of deal, right? And people are going to be extending kindness to you out of nowhere, like the random acts of kindness. Like you're in a line and you're about to pay for your food, and you go up to get your order, and the person goes, "Oh, don't worry about it. Somebody else paid for it." That's good dharma coming back into your life. Karma is when you don't do good. Dharma is when you do good, and that reward is coming back to you now because you've planted many seeds of goodness in other people's lives, and some of these people never really gave it back to you, right? But you didn't look at it like that. You said, you know what, it made them happy. And now the universe is about to make you happy. So let's see what these cards got to say, Libra. You got to work on securing your insecurities. What happened? Who got you guys off kilter? Did you break up with somebody? Did a friend betray you? Somebody was pretending to be one thing and then they weren't the other, and Spirit is asking you to accept what is no longer in alignment with you. To accept that it's come to an end. Accept that the old version of yourself is no longer needed. You thank the old versions of you for getting to you this far and keep it pushing. If you found out that your partner was unfaithful to you and you guys have broken up, you need to come to a place of acceptance with it. As I said before, there is a lot of growth that is coming in for you guys in the month of September. You may be seeing little, but underneath the surface, what's underneath is about to shift and come up through the top of the soil, and that's you just in expansion mode. Too many cards. Okay, what's this card? There's options coming in for you too, and also you're being protected during this time. You are definitely highly favored. That's what I'm picking up. You guys are highly favored. You know, these options that are good options. I'm hearing like, which one do I choose? It's going to be so hard. I say, too many cards. Choose the ones that feels right. Trust your instincts. When these options come in, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You'll know what to do. Please forgive yourself. Also forgive others. This is also indicating that some inner child healing needs to be done. I did mention that, right? There's some new energy coming in. I told you got some new energy coming in. But some things are not going to come in right away. But you're just asking, just hold on a little longer. See, then I tell you, your perseverance is paying off for you, right? And if you've waited this far, this long, what's a couple more days? Maybe a month at max into your season. Then it will come, like everything will bloom to its totality is what I'm hearing in your season. Like what happens in September, like you may see a trickle. Oh yeah, I see a little bit of what she's talking about. Then boom, in your season, baby, you're on a journey of self-discovery at this time. Your prayers are being answered. Some of you are in isolation mode due to what has occurred, the ending that has happened. I'm also hearing loss of job. So some of you may have lost a job, or maybe it's a partner and you're in a state of confusion. Just like, I forget who it was that I was reading for. I think it was Cancer, maybe Gemini, but they got this card too. So maybe the partner that you have left you in a state of confusion, but you're being asked to release this and come to a place of acceptance with it all, because it's no longer serving you, Libra. And it has you out of sorts. You need to balance your emotions. You're taking out your shit on the wrong people too, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, see? You need to remain in balance and just see things in its totality. But you got a soulmate that's coming in. Some of you just met them, or you're about to meet them in your season, is what I'm hearing. So work on releasing what no longer serves you. Also, I'm hearing be mindful of gossip. The Mystic card came out. Some of you guys are evolving spiritually at this time, and you may be tapping more into your spiritual side, which is a very good thing. See what I'm saying? Some things have come to an end, the completion card. But it's for your loved ones. So for those of you that have lost somebody, my condolences. They are now watching over you, okay? So just know you can continue talking to them. They hear you, and they'll help you, guide you through the rest of your journey until you guys meet again, all right? Okay, what are these cards? I'll take them. Spirit's like, take those cards. Okay, yeah, something happened. Somebody was playing a trick on you or something. You feel like you've been tricked, you've been duped, right? You thought this person was perfect for you, but they're not. But there's a lot of joy coming in. So please work on securing your insecurities, because who you're about to meet is destined, your soulmate. Okay, baby? 10:50 was on the timer as I looked up. So there is changes, and they're done. There is changes coming in. Let me pull from this deck, and then I'll pull the angel numbers, and I wish you would do. Again, if you guys resonated with this message, please like the video. Check your moon and your rising and your Venus signs for other additional message. Love is coming in. You've got fearless love. So Spirit is asking you to love unconditionally. Like I said, a lot of you guys have been going through a lot of spiritual awakenings, and you're becoming vulnerable, more sensitive to the people around you. You are resisting this change. Secrets have definitely come out. That's why you're confused at this time. But there's also miracles happening in your life. Yeah, man. You guys are in grief right now, right? But you're missing that there's a lot of harvest that's about to come in for you guys. You need to pay attention to your intuition more. Also, whatever has been imbalanced is now being restored. Karmic justice is on its way for those that have done you wrong. You are in a season of remembering who you are and what you are worth. And don't be ashamed of what has happened. Or maybe the other person feels ashamed. Okay? But you come from a divine lineage, baby. All right, let me pull your bottom of the deck has creativity. So maybe some of you need to use this time to get into a creative outlet, you know, to move this energy around. Let's see what the angel numbers have for you guys. But don't be so hard on yourself, please. The world is hard enough already as it is. You've got a lot of people that love you. Reach out to them. You know, you don't got to suffer in silence. What do you got for our beautiful Libras at this time? I got 2 cards. Okay. 1331. Good fortune. Advice, comfort, major changes, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. My glasses feel crooked. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Then we got 3333 here, more threes. Social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 1011. They're asking you to take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. That is the messages I have for you, beautiful souls. I hope it resonated. Again, if you want a private, personal reading, you can check the description for my contact information. Be good to yourselves, beautiful souls. Until the next time.